Welcome to your daily double reading. Today is Monday, so we are looking at an intention for theme of the week. We're getting the theme of the week for you, and we will be using the Keepers of the Light deck along with the Mermaid Tarot. So we've got some help here. I'm going to get 2 card combos for you to choose from for your message and your theme of the week, so you can tune on into your intuition. You may want to ask, given that we are using Keepers of the Light today, which Keeper of the Light is going to help me through my week, provide me with the insight that I need for the higher perspective, right? Theme of the week is like an overview type energy for your week ahead. Let's add the tarot. Okay, let me set these for you. All right, card combo number 1 or card combo number 2. Once you've made your selection intuitively for your theme of the week message, head down to the description box and click on the timestamp next to the double that you've chosen, and I will see you in your daily double reading. Hello, Group 1, and welcome to your Daily Double today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the first card combo here for your Theme of the Week message, and we are working with master teachers, right? Helpers, keepers of the light. So let's see who we've got helping you through the week. Wow, the White Eagle. Love this energy, super powerful energy, and ancestor spirit. So you know that you've got crossed over loved ones helping you today and through the week. It says, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Interesting, right? So whether or not you're consciously understanding this or working on this, it looks like for you, group number 1, this week is all about leaning into the energy, the guidance, and the protection is what they're saying. The protection of White Eagle. The feeling of White Eagle is a sage energy. So it's a very high vibrating, high level, sage, wise guide. And he is the line in, right, to connect to the spirit of your ancestors, what it is you have learned. You may be working on healing past patterns, karmic imbalances, things that come from your lineage that maybe are deterring you or creating challenges for you in your life. You feel like completely protected this week in doing that, looking into that, connecting with that, perhaps processing that energy. So it's safe for you to do that. And of course, before we even pull the tarot or flip the tarot, connecting with your crossover loved ones for information, insight, support, love, comfort, all of these things is going to be very important when you get the ancestor spirit, right? The White Eagle energy. The main idea is that there is this higher connection for you this week to your lineage. It's important because we come in, right? We come in and we're in a body and we think like this is just our life and all there is, but you've been connected many times before to many other beings and you've learned things before. So sometimes the presence of the White Eagle spirit just helps us to remember certain things that either we've already learned or how to be able to use certain inherent gifts and talents that we already possess that maybe we kind of either haven't allowed ourselves to tap into or forgotten about. And then also, of course, the card, right, says a family wound or pattern can be healed now. And as I feel this, I feel a little bit of restriction coming in with that statement. So maybe you're not at the full place where you feel like the healing can occur. Just know that whatever it is that you're processing around that this week is completely protected. So it really does feel like a beautiful, safe space where you can ask and inquire from your lineage, from your ancestors, from your crossover loved ones, and of course from White Eagle to help you lean into the understandings and the insight and the guidance that you need. Let's see what we have connected. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. There's something turning in the energy for you this week as it concerns whatever it is that he's talking about or coming in to actually help you with. Whatever you're asking, right? Your ancestors about, whatever you're asking your crossed over loved ones about, whatever it is that's been bothering you, worrying you, stressing you out, bringing you down, holding you back. The Wheel of Fortune is an indicator of the wheel of life, basically. And like I was saying, right, we come to this life and we think, oh, we forget to remember. This feels like you're connecting to remember, and it's creating this beautiful new kind of change or momentum in a different direction. There's a shift happening. This wheel gets to start spinning. The Wheel of Fortune is, of course, a fortunate card. It says that fortunate things are happening to spin something differently for you. So if it's been difficult, if it's been hard, if you've been really frustrated, maybe you've been trying to get through something or processing something or looking at something, this week you can see there's a positive change that is happening. Good fortune is kind of like on your side. So I wouldn't ignore White Eagle or your ancestors in general. I think they have some valuable information for you this week, group number one, that may just shift your mindset. It could shift your energy. It could shift your emotional body. It may help you shift in a way that feels much more prosperous, much more abundant, much more fortunate. It's almost like if you were going through a hard time, this is the week where you realize that it's actually good that you went through it, right? Like that the stuff that you've been going through help you to understand certain things that are making your journey ahead more positive for you. And that shift is happening for you this week. So you have a beautiful theme and lots of support. You can see that there's fortunate energy that's turning here for you this week and uncovering these lines and allowing yourself to process it, perhaps healing a wound or a pattern for sure. If you're, again, just in the middle of that, that's fine as well, but it's possible. You can see the hope and the abundance connected to it for the week ahead for you. So I hope that you connect with White Eagle and make sure you call in your ancestors, see what they have to say about it, and allow yourself to stay open to remembering what it is that you need to understand or what you knew before or how it is connected to your current life experience, and call in that shift for yourself. Know that this is a positive shift that's happening for you this week. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it serves you. If you found this helpful or something resonated with you in this reading, make sure you give this video a like, share it with others so they can choose their daily double reading and their theme for their week ahead. And of course, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That always helps. And I would love a comment down below. You leave me some sort of a wheel or a feather or anything you like that represents your ancestors or your crossed over loved ones to let me know this is the reading you chose today, and I will see you in the next Daily Double. Hello, Group 2, and welcome to your Daily Double reading today. If you're listening to this, you've chosen the second card combo here for your message, and we are being aided by a very high elevated energy through the week with our Keeper of the Light. So let's see who's supporting you this week. I love this energy, right? She's part of a Trinity energy. Hope, love, and acceptance is what it says. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. When you get hope in like an overview energy, which is what Mondays are about, right? Theme for the week, you know that something is lighting up inside of you. That's what's meant to be going on for you, group number 2 this week. This is a restoration of hope energy. You're literally working with hope. So this is about opening your heart. You can see all of the yellow and all of the pink and the lotus opening up here. This is about kind of keeping your heart open for the week ahead, but also with all that yellow, she's gonna help you understand what it feels like again to either be motivated or to have your like ambitious energy return to you. The reason why I'm saying this is it's very solar plexus vibe. So it's not just a restoration of hope in your heart that's going on for your theme for the week. It's moving down that channel in your core, right? Your alignment, your chakra system, your main energy centers is moving from your heart center, opening up and allowing you to make some new decisions, take some actions, feel inspired again, figure out what to do, be like, they're saying insightful, but it just feels like bright ideas are happening, or that answer or solution that you were looking for finally makes sense and you can make that move, and that restores your hope. It's like, oh, this happened and now I can do this, and all of a sudden you feel hopeful again. So if you've been in a situation or a kind of energy or a vibe where you're like dragging a bit, or you're losing hope, or you've lost your faith, they kind of come as a trio: hope, charity, and faith. They come sort of as a trio. So you may notice that there are other energies other than hope, and I would be willing to bet if it's female, it's the other two kind of coming in to flank her, because they do kind of work together. However, just focusing on her is wonderful as well. But this is, like I said, it's a restoration of hope in your life. So whatever has felt like a bit hopeless or you're losing faith, that's all meant to be restored this week for you. Again, making some plans, seeing the future, taking a look. We've got the Three of Wands connected to this. And again, it's the Three of Wands. They're giving us an indicator of the triad, of the triplet, of the Trinity, So again, for some of you, it's not just hope. It almost makes me want to take out quickly. Can we just show them? I'm going to look for charity and faith. Okay, here's faith. And Charity, where are you, Charity? There she is. Okay, so if you feel this three energy, and I'm taking it out because we're getting the indicator of the three. These are the other two ladies, right? Faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. And charity, prayer and contemplation, connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So if you're feeling this kind of vibe, especially when planning for the future, thinking about the future, getting clarity on the future with the Three of Wands, it may be the three of them together. Hopefully you can see that. There you go. Just for your information, FYI for you, group number 2. Whenever I've pulled one of these, they always seem to show up together. So that's why I'm doing that for you. And plus we got the 3. So the Three of Wands is, as I said, it's a card that lets you look and see into the future. You start recognizing this hopeful energy is going to help you start recognizing what's available for you, when maybe before you were like, I don't see the paths. I don't know what's available. I can't see the opportunities that I have. I don't know what choices I have. Now with this Three of Wands, this week is a change in that for you. You're going to start to see what's available, where you might want to move. You're going to start to maybe explore those paths, maybe make plans to do something different, shift your perspective on something. So this feels really, really positive. And again, look for the trio. You'll feel the energy is magnified. Like, speak with hope, call her in for the week. And then if there's a certain time during the week where you're moving around, or you're asking a question, or you're maybe making plans, or you're going to book something, or you're making a decision, or you're feeling that ambition to do something or explore something, and you feel an influx of the energy, that'll probably be the three of them coming together. It's really nice to work with, the Trinity or the triplet energy as well. So I hope that this serves you for the week ahead, group number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, and of course you don't want to miss my future readings, I would appreciate you hitting that like button if something served you or is resonating with you in this reading. Make sure that you're subscribed and you have your notifications on. You can leave me a comment down below if you'd like. And it was my pleasure to read for you today. I hope that this serves you, and I'll see you in the next Daily Double.